This first tune I'm going to do here is one called Big River, one of Johnny Cash's big hits here. I hope you like this one. Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears that I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it tore me up every time I hear her drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my dream went back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and I followed you, big river, when you called. Then you took me to St. Louis later on down the river. A trader said she's been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff, raised a few eyebrows, and went on down alone. Now won't you bat it on down to Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that woman down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough, dump my blues down in the Gulf, 'cause she loves you, big river, more than me. Yeah, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears that I cried for that woman, they're gonna flood you, big river. But I'm gonna sit right here until I die. All right, a little bit of Big River. My pick's kind of slick today, Betty. I don't know whether I can hang on to it or not. I've got to show everybody something out there. Some of you might remember here not too long ago about old Ben Sawyer raising sweet potatoes. He said he baked one. It took it 4 days to cool off. I'm going to show you a couple of turnips that he just grew. One of them weighs 5 pound and 0.20 ounces, and the other one is 4.27. So y'all hang on a minute. I want you to see these turnips. Now, there's something else, I tell you. Now, if you don't think them big turnips, they look almost as big as pumpkins.
Phew, boy, they're big.
Old woodpecker Ed Jennings said them things were so big that he had to help Ben Sayers carry them out of the garden. Now, that's some kind of turnip there. But he may have a record there in Scott County. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed seeing these turnips. Well, I tell you what's true. That's some kind of turnip, wasn't it, Betty? Too bad I don't like turnips.
I know, aren't they something? I'd say they'd be worth a little something if you had to sell them to somebody.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Anyway, this next part of the show is brought to you by local jeweler, Scott Jewelers in Gate City. Old Virgil Sampson been in business there a long time. If you need a watch, a good watch, by the way, I got one of them, or watch repair or any jewelry of any kind, you go in and check out Scott Jewelers in Gate City. We appreciate it a whole bunch. And just go in and ask Virgil if he knows what time it is, would you? Kind of kid him a little bit. He may throw you out, but he'll do you right if you'll trade with him, okay? And right on down the street, if you'd like to look the new Chevrolets over, the 97s are in, and you probably get an awful good deal right now on a 96 model, but I'm not going to tell you the prices on any of them because you wouldn't remember it anyway. But you go in to Darter Brothers Chevrolet Jeep, Fuel and Eagle, and see J.B. Durham, Doug Gillenwater, Russell Sawyer, Wayne McDavid, Mark Wilson, or Joe Carter. And one of those salesmen, they'll take care of you. We appreciate it a whole bunch. Now, Betty, we've got a new hymn we're going to do here. A new one for us, anyway.
Right, I'm going to do this for our good pastor, Bob Lane, over in Hilton.
Yeah,
this is one of his favorite songs. Yeah?
Preacher Bob, yeah.
Preacher Bob.
He does a good job on singing this one, too.
Yeah, he does. I enjoy hearing him sing it.
So let's see what we can do with it.
Okay. I had nothing but heartaches and trouble. had nothing but doubts and confusion. But now I have everything I need to make me happy. I have Jesus to show me the way. He has saved me and He gave me life eternal. And now I have everything. I was making big plans for my future. I was living my lifetime in vain. Then I prayed for life's only meaning. And now I have everything I need to make me happy. I have Jesus to show me the way. He has saved me and He gave me life eternal. And now I have everything. And now I have everything. Hope you like that, preacher.
You've done a good job on it, Betty. I like that. Okay, this next part of our show is brought to you by Williams Heating and Air Conditioning. I know this might be a bad time of year to talk about air conditioning, but you can get some good deals in cold weather if you need an air conditioning unit, heat pump. But they also sell heaters of all kind, and the heat pump is his heater. It pumps the heat in and the cool too. But if you need anything in the heating and air conditioning line, you go see Williams Heating and Air Conditioning. They're right across the street there from Darty Brothers Chevrolet, and they're good, honest folks. I know them, and I guarantee you they'll treat you right. Okay. This is an old tune here. I don't even know who wrote it. Tex Ritter or somebody way back years ago. Them old cowboys, they used to sing this song. But one called A Long Black Veil. I hope everybody enjoys this one. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed beneath the town hall lights. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, "Son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die." I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold is high and eternity near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me.
Good job, honey. I like
He
that.
should have been staying at home minding his own business, you know it. I don't know where some people get these ideas for these songs. Some of them live them and some of them make them up, you know. But anyway, they've been an awful lot of good songs written. We've got, better mention another sponsor here right quick, I guess. If you'd like to see a new Ford or see what they drive like or buy one, go to Gate City Ford. They're right down Gate City, going towards Weber City, on the left down there. Everybody knows where it is, I think. It used to be King Ford, but now it's Gate City Ford. And go in and see Elliott Smith, Leon Kern, or Raymond Mead, and them boys will take you around and show you the vehicles, and they'll treat you right too. They'll deal with you. And old Bob Irwin, he takes care of the finance department down there. So you go ahead and check out the Gate City Ford place if you'd like to look a new Ford over. We'd appreciate just a whole bunch. And tell them we asked you to drop in and say howdy to them, would you? I hear Boxcar Willie going down the highway
Hear
again.
that train a-coming, but it's not time
track
yet.
again. Oh boy, he always the wrong time when he comes by on that train going, don't he? One of these days we'll time it out right, catch him. I'm going to take my tape recorder out there next to the railroad track one of these days and get him blowing that whistle. I'm going to do you an instrumental. This is one called Memphis, Tennessee. So we hope you like this one. Are you ready to go? Will? Little Memphis, Tennessee. I kind of like that tune.
I like that too. That's good.
That's another sponsor here right quick. My old buddy John Blanton out at Scott County Lumber Company. He's got some new vent-free gas logs in there that you need to check out. You know, sometime like last winter, the electricity went off, and we were lucky. Ours stayed on, but I know a lot of people that lost their power and they didn't have any heat. But we've got it this year because we bought one of those gas logs, and you don't have to vent the fumes out the exhaust pipe or the chimney or the stove pipe. They're entirely safe to use in your house. So you check out Scott County Lumber Company. Look their gas logs over. I could tell you a whole lot of details about them, but you wouldn't remember it, and it wouldn't mean nothing to you anyway. You go in there and check them out at Scott County Lumber Company. And also, if you need any building supplies, hardware, plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, anything to build with, or repair, remodel, you go to Scott County Lumber and Hardware. And old John, he's always got the coffee pot on in there, so go ahead and drink up some of his coffee. He charges me for it anyway, I think, whether I drink it or not.
Hi, John.
You hang in there, John. You want to learn how to make coffee yet, boy. But check out Scott County Lumber if you need any building supplies. We appreciate it a whole bunch. What's this next tune here? This is one of Don Williams' hits. I ain't done this song in a long, long time, have I? One called Amanda. We hope you like this one. I've held it all inward. Lord knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life, to look in the mirror in total surprise at the hair on your shoulder, the age in your eyes. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. It's a measure of people who don't understand the pressures of life in a hillbilly band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. Now I'm way over 30 and still wearing jeans.
Yeah, stretch it.
Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife.
Pretty song.
Maybe Don won't sue me on that one. Old Don Williams had some good songs, didn't he? Okay, like we told you earlier, we've got old Gus, and he's going to play the drums to Wipe Out, the old tune that the old Bandit band taped one time or other, and old Tommy Stokes, Dwight Bishop, and Jeff Peters and myself, we sold this thing for a little while here on a record we made, and I think them boys done a bang-up job on that tune called Wipe Out. Mm-hmm. And old Gus, he likes to play it on his drums over here. There's 2 coffee cans and coffee can lid for a cymbal. But he usually gets attacked by spiders. So y'all hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find Gus here, and we'll see what we can do with him.
We're
okay?
going to do this for Michael Palmer.
Oh yeah, Michael Palmer, our little buddy there.
So
he likes this, and
right.
There's a whole bunch of people likes old Gus. I can't remember the names of all of them, but we hope y'all enjoy this one. right, this next part of the show is brought to you by Pop's Restaurant down in Weber City. If I know everybody gets hungry every day like I do, but if you want some good food, some good service, you go down to Pop's Restaurant in Weber City. It used to be Stokes Family Dining, but now it's Pop's Restaurant. Old Clayton Powers is running that place. Also got a restaurant called Pop's over on the John B. Dennis bypass. But they got good, friendly service down there and good food. So you check out Pop's Restaurant if you need something good to eat. Now, we've got a special treat here for you tonight. Somebody called you Smiley today, wasn't it? You know, they're always talking about how pretty Betty smiles.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I think that's what I liked about her. But she's going to sing one called You Light Up My Life.
So many nights by my window, waiting for someone to sing me his song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark, but now you've come along, and you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. Rolling at sea, adrift on the water, could it be finally I'm turning for home? Finally a chance to say, hey, I love you. Never again to be all alone, and you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my day and fill my night with song. And you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. I love you so, just the way you are, 'cause you light up my life. Yes, you do, Jim.
Okay, that's a good job there, Betty. Hope everybody got a big kick out
Thank
of that.
you.
A whole bunch of big kicks out
That's
there.
right.
By the way, this, well, tonight and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, we're going to have the Last Supper and a bunch of my artwork over at the new Meadowview Conference and Convention Center in Kingsport. So anybody don't have nothing to do, come over and visit with us. And you get to look that new conference center over. It's a beautiful place.
Yes.
And
We'll
we
be there
appreciate-
from about, what, 10 to 8?
It's
Friday
all-
and Saturday for sure.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock way up into the evening
Yeah,
on.
we'll be
on,
there.
Friday and Saturday, and we'll be there Thanksgiving Day too. Thursday afternoon. Of course, this is already played by then, but we'd like for all of you to come over and just say howdy to us. Appreciate it. I'm going to do you an old Waylon Jennings tune here, one called This Is Getting Funny, but there ain't nobody laughing. He got some crazy songs out, but we hope everybody likes this one. Well, I came down with a broken heart just to start my summer. Boy, when you lose the one you love, it's a stone cold bummer. I just called you up to tell you I don't know what to say. I wish you knew the way I felt. This is getting funny, but there ain't nobody laughing, honey. Come on back home and tell me, how do you feel? No, I can't stand this at all. Well, can't you see it's a mystery? I thought I was your lover. If I could fly, I could lay down and die. 6 one way, half a dozen of the other. I could say I'm sorry, baby, enough's enough. I'm gonna break right down, ball. This is getting funny, but there ain't nobody laughing, honey. Come on back home and tell me, how do you feel? No, I can't stand this at all. Well, I was out to show you what a good man I could be. You were out to hurt somebody. Now I'm going crazy. You really did it, and I ain't lying. Well, it's so lonesome here in L.A. My summer's turned to autumn. I don't know if you heard it way out there where you stay. My heart just hit rock bottom. I'm running around in circles, I don't know where I am. Won't you at least give me a call? This is getting funny, but there ain't nobody laughing, honey. Come on back home and tell me, how do you feel? No, I can't stand this at all. Tell me, how do you feel? No, I can't stand this at all. Woo! Oh,
Playing
boy.
that one. That sounds good.
He had some good old moving songs anyway, did he? We got a hymn to do here too, and we got a special request on this one.
Sure do.
He got a 95-year birthday coming up
Yes,
too,
he
don't
does.
he? Whew, I don't need
Very
that capo
soon.
on this one. This is one called The Uncloudy Day, and this want to wish a happy birthday to preacher Lucian Lane. You're gonna be
Hi,
95.
preacher. And his wife.
Yeah, and his wife.
Good people.
Yeah, they are. We met them again down at the Marble Point Church
Boy, that's
Sunday
a
afternoon.
nice bunch of people there, isn't it?
They invited us down to celebrate Luella Pearson's 80th birthday, and we went down and had some cake and some goodies and some coffee and visited with those people. And I tell you what, they made us feel good, didn't they, Betty?
Boy, they're nice people.
Yeah, they are.
sure are.
Old Mr. Ed and Francis, they was down there. But we enjoyed that. Anyway, Lucian Lane, I hope you enjoy this song here, one called The Uncloudy Day. Oh, they tell me of a home far beyond the skies, and they tell me of a home far away. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm cloud rise. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. Oh, the land of cloudless days. Oh, the land of an uncloudy sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. tell me of a home where my friends have gone, and they tell me of that land far away, where the tree of life in eternal bloom shed the fragrance through an uncloudy day. Oh, the land of cloudless days. Oh, the land of an uncloudy sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where those storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me that he smiles on his children there, and the smile drives their sorrows all away. And they tell me that no tears ever come again in that lovely land of uncloudy days. Oh, the land of cloudless days. Oh, the land of an uncloudy sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day.
Oh,
We
yes.
hope everybody liked that one. Okay, we promised you earlier at the beginning of the show that we were going to have them birds on, and I think Miss Tilly and Ray B's going to dance the Tennessee Waltz. So y'all hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find it. I say there, Miss Tilly, would you care to dance? Well, Mr. Ray B, I would be delighted. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were waltzing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz. Only you know how much I have loved. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Okay, we hope everybody likes old Ray B and Miss Tilly dancing to the Tennessee Waltz.
I love to watch
They're
them
pretty
waltz.
cute,
So
ain't
cute.
they?
I like that.
He's got two left feet, but
She's got two right, so it's perfect.
make it pretty even, I guess. This next part of the show is brought to you by Bolig's Floor Covering in Weber City. If you need anything on your floors like tile, linoleum, carpet, hardwood, you go see Bolig's Floor Covering in Weber City. Bill and Bob down there, they got a couple salesmen. I can't ever remember everybody's names, but you just walk in there and somebody will take care of you. And they've also got that dry cleaning carpet system that it's easy to use, right, Betty?
It's real easy. I loved it. I sure did.
It does a good job, too.
Real good. Makes your carpet smell so good and look good.
Yeah, it sure does. It's not heavy to carry, and it don't make a big mess either. So you check out Boland's Floor Covering if you need anything on your floors. And I think you'll be surprised if you try that carpet cleaning system out that they've got down there. The rent's pretty reasonable, too. Also, they do small remodeling jobs. If you've got a sink faucet leaking or a light socket burned out, something like this, you get in touch with Boland's Floor Covering, and they'll find somebody to fix it for you. They're good folks down there. We're going to pretend like we're the sons of the pioneers here, the sons and daughters of the pioneers, and do one of their big songs here, one called Cool Water. We hope we can get through it all right without getting wet. All day I face the barren waste without a taste of water. Cool, clear water. But comes the dawn, I'll wake and yawn and carry on to water. Cool, clear water. Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, in his breast burning sand with water. Oh, Dan, can you see that big green tree where there's water running free, and it's waiting there for you and me? Cool, clear water. Dan's feet are sore, there's one thing more he's yearning for, that's water. Cool, clear water. But way up there he'll hear our prayer and show us where there's water. Cool, clear water. The nights are cool, each star's a pool, and I am a fool for water. Cool, clear water. But comes the dawn, I'll wake and yawn and carry on to water. Cool, clear water. All right, we got through it without getting wet, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right, we've got another request to make here, don't we? Or to do or feel or whatever you want to call it. G sharp, I get the right gear on this thing.
Hard to get this together and talk at the same time.
Yeah, it sure is. Can't walk and chew chewing gum at the same time, you're in trouble. We've got a pretty hymn here, we think, and we're going to pretend like we're a quartet and
we
sing it
pretend
for
a
you.
lot, don't
Yeah,
we?
do.
Now, it's true.
But this is for the McDavids.
Yep.
And for Janie T. Smith.
Okay.
And all the people at the Marble Point Church.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Great
so
bunch.
One called A Beautiful Life. We hope all of you enjoy this song. Each day I'll do a golden deed by helping those who are in need. My life on earth is but a span, and so I do the best I can. Life's evening sun
Life's evening sun
is sinking low. A few more days, and I must go
to meet the
deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. To be a child of God each day, my light must shine along the way. I'll sing his praise while ages roll, and strive to help some troubled soul. Life's evening sun
Life's evening
is
sun
sinking low.
is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more
and
days,
I must go
and I must go to meet the deed that I have done.
that I have done,
Where there will be
no setting sun. I'll help someone in time of need and journey on with rapid speed. I'll help the sick, the poor and weak, and words of kindness to them speak. Life's evening sun
Life's evening sun
is sinking low.
is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more days,
and I must go
and I must go to meet the deed that I have done.
where there will be no setting sun. While going down life's weary road, I'll try to live some traveling load. I'll try to turn the night to day, make flowers bloom along the way. Life's evening sun
Life's evening sun
is sinking low.
is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more days,
and I must go
and I must go to meet the deed that I have done. Where there will be
no setting sun. Where there will be no setting sun. All
Won't
right.
that be a good time?
We like that song, all right? That's pretty. Even if we did do it. This next part of the show is brought to you by Roberts Tire and Recapping in Weber City. They've been there as long as I can remember, and if you need tires for your car and snow tire, this is getting snow tire weather, and they do front end alignment, wheel balancing. They've got a mechanic on duty there that does about anything, and any kind of tires and wheels that you might need working on, they can handle it. Mobile home, tractors, trailers, cars, pickups, vans, you name it, they can take care of it. But you go in and check out Roberts Tire and Recapping and see the general manager down there is Paul Jones, and old Daddy Joe Roop, he's in there just helping him up a storm, and well, there's a bunch of hard-working people down at Roberts Tire and Recapping. And you go ahead and check them out if you need anything like this on your car. And also, right across the highway from Roberts Tire and Recapping, if you need some new glasses, like I got a brand new pair here from him here not long ago. And,
He looks handsome.
oh, I tell you what, it made me pretty, didn't it?
It made him prettied up. P-U-R-D-Y, pretty.
They don't look like headlights anyway.
That's true.
But he's got a good deal down there. They anywhere from I got a sheet here on it. They run anywhere from, good grief, $29.95. I've been saying $49.95. They run anywhere from $29.95 to $198.95. That's Super Specs in Weber City. Bill West down there, the optician, and he's a pretty nice fella. I like for everybody to drop into his store down there and check him out, because he got hubcaps all over the wall down there of paintings of old cars on those hubcaps, and I really enjoyed looking at those. But you go ahead and check out the Super Specs if you need some glasses. And right next door to him, you know, they can get your eyes examined if you need it. So, but he done a good job on my glasses. I'll have to give him credit for that. What do we got here next? I got to get the old 5-string banjo out. So hang on a minute here and let me switch a little bit. I'm going to do you an old banjo tune. I call myself the world's worst banjo picker, but what I know about it I learned when I was just a little kid, so we hope y'all like this one called Nellie Gray. All right. We didn't fool around too bad on that one, did we?
It's real good, honey.
Just knocked the capo off the floor and made a little racket.
That probably added to it just a little bit there.
We don't charge any extra for all these. I usually make
There
Betty
it
get down and
is.
pick it up, but
I'm
since I
not
was the
messing my
closest
hat
to
up
it,
nor my hair, neither one. I fixed it and
like
fluffed
to
it.
knock
pretty
her
good.
hat off when she does that. Oh, boy. We hope everybody had a good time tonight. We sure have. We're going to do you kind of an old funny one here. We hope we can be funny with it anyway.
We're funny without it, so, you know.
The one called Along Came Jones was one of the coasters had a big hit with some time ago, and we hope everybody likes this one. Well, I plopped down in my easy chair and turned on Channel 2. A bad gunslinger called Salty Sam was chasing poor Sweet Sue. He trapped her in the old sawmill, and he said with an evil laugh, "If you don't give me the deed to your ranch, I'm going to saw you all in half." And then he grabbed her.
And then,
He tied her up.
and then,
He turned on the buzzsaw.
and then, and then.
And then along came Jones, tall, thin Jones, slow walking Jones, slow talking Jones. Along came long, lean, lanky Jones. Commercial came on, so I got up to get myself a snack. You should have seen what was going on by the time that I got back. Down in the old abandoned mine, Sweet Sue was having fits. That villain said, "If you don't give me the deed to your ranch, I'm going to blow you all to bits." And then he grabbed her.
And then,
He tied her up.
and then,
He lit the fuse to the dynamite.
and then, and then.
And then along came Jones, tall, thin Jones, slow walking Jones, slow talking Jones. Along came long, lean, lanky Jones. Well, I got so bugged I turned it off and turned on another show. There was the same old shoot 'em up and the same old rodeo. Salty Sam was trying to stuff Sweet Sue in a burlap sack. He said, "If you don't give me the deed to your ranch, I'm going to tie you on a railroad track." And then he grabbed her.
Oh, and then.
He tied her up. He
And then.
stuffed her down in a burlap sack and he tied her up again.
Help.
He dragged her down to the railroad track.
You're
A train was
killing me.
coming. A train was coming. He's getting closer. He stretched her out
Oh,
across that
oh
railroad
my
track, her
goodness.
head on one side and her feet on the other, and the train was getting closer.
Oh, he's stretching me to
Closer.
death. And closer. Oh, and then, and then.
And then along came Jones, tall, thin Jones, slow walking Jones, slow talking Jones. Along came lonely lanky Jones. Along came lonely lanky Jones. Yeah, he got her. He got her off that railroad track, got her out of that sack, and let her go back home.
Well, she was a screamer,
She
wasn't
lived
she?
happily ever after. Oh, boy, I tell you what, that long, tall Jones, he's something else, wasn't he? I'm going to do you a old Lester Flatt tune here if I can get the capo in the right place. Can remember the words. One called You Are My Flower. We hope you like this one. Whoa there. We had it about right there.
Okay.
What happened anyway? That still ain't fast enough.
Okay. You
Leave
want
it,
fast, you got it.
leave it to Betty. She can smile, but she has trouble pushing them buttons.
That's exactly right.
We'll start over here. We got time, maybe.
Okay.
When summertime is gone, snow begins to fall. You can sing this song and say the one and all. You are my flower that blooming in the mountain so high. You are my flower that's blooming there for me. So wear a happy smile and life will be worthwhile. Forget the tears and don't forget to smile. You are my flower that blooming in the mountain so high. You are my flower that's blooming there for me. You are my flower that's blooming in the mountain so high. You are my flower that's blooming there for me. All right, that's one of Lester Flatt's
There
big
you
hits.
go. I finally got that speed right.
Yeah. Okay, we hope everybody has had a good time tonight, and we'd appreciate a whole bunch if you go in and check out all of our sponsors. Mickey Shull, a local attorney, Scott Jewelers, Darty Brothers Chevrolet, Williams Heating and Air Conditioning, Gate City Ford, Scott County Lumber Company, Pop's Restaurant, Bowling's Floor Covering, Robert's Tire and Recapping, and Super Specs in Weber City. Now, Betty, it's time to call the dogs and put out the fire. So let's take them on another train ride. What do you say? Be sure you tune in now next Thursday night, 8 o'clock. We'll try to put you on another hour show. Mr. Woodpecker, Ed Jennings, and Francis, we appreciate you just a whole bunch. All the phone calls, all the letters we get, you make our day when you do that. I hear him past the quarry pond out here right now.
Oh, really? I heard it.
If you don't believe it, you can see his tracks out there.
Happy tracks.
You better say good night, Betty.
Good night, Betty.
We like to say good night to everybody too. Be sure you tune in next week now. Don't forget. Don't forget to turn in next week, Thursday night, 8 o'clock. We'll do something like this again. He's going through Gate City now. We appreciate y'all. Good night, everybody.